is a special occasion because Jess is going to perform her very first piano recital. And it's taken a lot of work, and it's taken especially a lot of work on Jessica's part, but also on Mommy's part. And so we're proud of both Jessica and Mama for this big event. And it's just the first of many to come. And we're glad that Grandma and Auntie and Uncle and everybody, Daddy,
we drove a long ways to hear this recital.
Could come to hear this recital. And it's
One little thing, if we
special.
turn the light off right behind her, we'll get better photography. Yes, that's perfect.
I have to tell you that Jessica had to pass a test given by me in order to be able to present this recital. And the test was that she had to be able to play her recital with not more than 3 mistakes. 3 mistakes is the most that she could have in order to play the recital. And then, of course, she had to do all of the musical things that were involved to and all the technical things. And a lot of times it takes 6 or 7 tries at the lesson to do this, and Jessica did it with me on her 2nd try. So I was really proud of her, and I'm really excited to be able to be teaching my little niece, and I just love her, and I wish her the very best on her very first piano recital. And at the end, I'll present her with a trophy, and her mom will present her with a cake. And the story is made up by Lori, but Jessica has asked me to read it.
Hooray for Jessica!
Who said that? Oh, there's always Uncle Craig in the background. This is who came to the recital.
And one of the biggest challenges was fixing the bench right. So we'll see if she makes it on the bench.
It's going to feel just right.
Good job. Is that the right height, Jessica? Is that what she's been practicing with for?
Yeah, I haven't given any consideration to the height, but that's what she's been at.
Looks too low. Does it feel okay? Once upon a time, there were 2 little girls named Jessica and Jana Lee. They liked to play with each other. One of their favorite games to play was hide and seek. We're creeping upstairs. And hiding. Our friends follow. And find us. We're creeping downstairs. And hiding. Our friends follow. And we scare them. Another thing the girls loved to do was to skip with their skipping rope. One day their mom came home and brought them a surprise. It was a new movie called Aladdin. There was a beautiful princess in it and music from Arabia. After the movie was over, Jessica's mom said, "Jessica, we're going to go for a ride in the country, but you need to finish your practicing first." So Jessica worked hard and played Allegro. hooray. Soon it was evening, and Jessica's family drove home. It was almost dark when they came to a foggy mist. Foggy mist. And she even imagined she could see a tiny pagoda.
There you go, kid.
Standing ovation.
I'm sorry. Standing ovation.
Yes, a standing ovation. Look at that. By Daddy.
And Uncle.
Do you
And
know-
Uncle.
Do you know one of the things that she requested most of all is that her daddy was there?
Oh,
And we were
yeah.
talking about when it would be, and she
Yeah.
said, well, I want my dad to be there.
Oh.
That meant a lot to her.
Yep. And so this trophy says, Jessica Weiss, first piano solo recital, February 7th, 1994.
Oh,
And everyone she gives, the trophy gets a little bit bigger.
wow.
So, and she has to play at least 10 pieces. Tonight, that was 10 pieces. So I'm
Holy
really,
can line her
mackerel, that's
trophies
a lot
up
of
on a
pieces.
shelf.
Perfect. 10
Yeah.
pieces.
And she
Wow.
can line them up.
Wow.
Wasn't that
I already
beautiful?
have about 4 or 5 trophies.
Do you? Well,
Not
there's a,
Amazing.
Not all of them from One from piano and some from some from hockey and some from lacrosse.
oh, that's
It's a-
wonderful.
And
I think she's going to be quite the little pianist.
Oh, boy, I could tell.
You know,
I was impressed with the movements of her elbows and that when she was on the rest. She just had that little rhythm.
uh-huh.
She kind of counted with her elbows, you know.
Right.
It's neat.
She feels it.
And the motions of her hands. Wow.
Uh-huh.
I had fun just watching her hands.
Yeah.
I like the brick oven better, Irene.
Is that right?
Have you been to the brick oven?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Craig and I go.
I
no.
like
You
the
took
brick
Lori to the brick oven the other night.
No food on the carpet.
She had already eaten.
So I was only able to have cheesecake.
Yeah, just.
Did you manage that?
Oh, well, at least you met with him.
That's right.
Where's the brick oven?
He's filming already.
This
We
is
need
baby.
Jessica.
This is Daddy's baby.
Hello.
This is Daddy's baby.
Yeah, that's dead.
This is Daddy's baby.
She and Tanya are out of here.
This is Daddy's baby. baby?
Cake.
Are you daddy's baby?
Yay!
Daddy's baby.
She's a cute baby.
Big baby now.
Is she coming?
Have you seen our?
Come and sit down right here.
Okay.
Boy.
Now,
Jessica,
Great,
I
Eric.
made this cake for
I'm
you
holding your
for your
right
first
here.
recital, not to be confused with your first rectal. And
First and
Jessica,
only rectal.
we're proud of you for practicing so hard and eating marshmallows every time the song is perfect. And this cake was in the sunshine this afternoon, just to give it a little smoother look on the top. We could
Good.
shine the sun.
you made a point of putting it in the sun, right,
I
Laura?
did, to melt the candies better.
So that it will match her other cakes.
Who's this
Cake
girl?
doesn't say recipe.
That was my cake presentation.
That was.
Let me play mine.
But I just want to tell Aunt Irene thanks. She worked so hard to teach my baby.
Oh, and
Jessie.
Lori practices so hard with
I
her.
practiced harder with her than I did with me.
Good for both of you.
Maybe not quite.
I didn't get you when you were little.
I know.
Well, we got her to you in time.
Oh, for heavens,
When we
yeah.
first got her to you, it was to help her with the flute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?